Hey everyone, it's Monday, so it's the time with crypto. Just the usual disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This shouldn't be considered as financial advice or trading advice. This is not a signal service. I'm just analyzing what I can see on the Bitcoin chart. It's only purely for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes if you can learn anything from it. So let's jump right into it then. So what did we discuss last time? We were expecting, let's start on the monthly chart. Monthly chart, we're expecting the price to come down to this support area, and we expected this area to do its job, which it has been. So the price has actually bounced from this area and now it's out of this support and resistance area. So we would like to see the price coming up to this level at least, which is the 9,200 area. Let's actually pencil this in. So this is the next resistance that we are going to wait to see what's going to happen with the price, if the price managed to get here on the monthly. With regards to the weekly levels, we've been talking about this for ages now. So our weekly level and support resistance area was between 7.3 and 7.7, 7,300 or 7,700. We finally managed to actually break out of this zone, and now we actually managed to close above it. So this is a good sign, a very good sign. That shows to me that Bitcoin has a bit of strength and that the bulls are winning, at least temporarily. To be honest, I would like to see the price going a bit higher up as well. So this one shouldn't just become a bearish retest of the previous trading range and just die from here and go down. I believe that chances are on our side that this might continue to move further up, but obviously until we actually manage to close above 992 or 9500, or at least or just take out this high, you still cannot talk about a bullish trend. This is still a bearish trend from a high that we created last year. So what I'm expecting this week, on the weekly chart, I'm expecting the price either to go up to the 86, 87 level, 8600 or 8700 level, and we are going to talk about it, why that level. But I think we've been talking about this for quite a while now. That's basically the daily previous trading range in this area. So that's the top over there is around 8500, sorry. But it can overshot a little bit. So I'm still expecting it to come up to 86 or 8700. But as it is right now, I can actually see the price retesting the 73, 7700 area and moving away from it. If we manage to close below it again, then I think this was just a bearish retest and we're going down. I still believe that the price, as it shows this strength, would continue its move up. I wouldn't expect the price shooting up to 10k just in one go or within 1 week. I'm expecting the price to range a little bit and then move up. So what I was talking about is like a move something like this, coming from here, coming down. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay guys, I think I'm going to draw another one because this looked crap. So the price coming up like that, retesting this area, move a little bit and then go up. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting from the price to do. We actually have to manage to close above certain areas, but I could actually see this happening. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting from Bitcoin. On the daily chart, what we usually do is, okay, I think I'm going to delete this because this just looks terrible, isn't it? Okay, so what we usually do is, or what I do usually, is map out last week's low and high to get our trading range for the week. Okay, we have to turn back on the magnet. Okay, so right now that was the high, and that was the low, because the week started on the 6th, and we actually put a low in early, and then we moved away from it, and then rearranged. What we have to see and realize immediately is that our range, as I usually use it, I just basically divide it into 4 equal pieces, the range. So I'm not going by the Fibonacci numbers and Fibonacci levels. As you can see that the 25% level, or in this case 75% level, is almost the same as the weekly open. This week's open is 81747, and our range 25% is 8171, which is quite close, I have to say. So that $3.07 is basically nothing. So, or 70 cents, sorry. It's basically nothing. So what we have to also see here is that the price is actually attracted back to this level. So I would expect the price to break this level, and as we were expecting, the price move back up to the top of the trading range and see how we go from there. If the price decided to go lower and wouldn't retest this area, which I would be very surprised, but if that happened, then we would expect the price go all the way down to at least the 50% level and the bottom of the trading range, or all the way to the yearly open. That's what I would expect from the price to do. I wouldn't expect this to bounce from here, but that could be a good level as well. But what I would expect is the price to go back, get this liquidity from here if it decided to go down, get this liquidity out from here, and I think that would accelerate the move all the way down to 7400 and eventually to the yearly open, which wouldn't be as bad, by the way, because if we go back to the weekly, and our yearly open is just below our resistance area or support area. Well, so if we manage to come down here, spike the yearly open and close back in this range, that would still be considered as a bullish retest and a higher low on the weekly channel, on a weekly chart. So I would really like to see that, to be honest. I wouldn't have any issues with that. But from what I can see on the daily chart and on the 4-hourly chart, the price is more heading to this level, to this area. And since we actually retested this, the bottom of the trading range, since then we couldn't make a new low. That tells me that the price would like to move further up. And as you can see that we never actually took the liquidity from this area above this high. So I would expect the price to go up and see what the price is going to do up in here. This might decide to go further down. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I'm expecting. So if the price moves up, I'm expecting this area to be touched and we might head lower back down. But if we have a decent move, then we might break this trading range high. As we discussed in the last couple of weeks, I was waiting and expecting the price to come back into this trading range, the 7800 and the 8500 area, and I would expect the price to actually range here. So I wouldn't be surprised if the price actually moved up here, retested the range high, come back down here, took out this liquidity here and moved back into the range. I wouldn't be surprised the slightest. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting from it to do. Ether, we got the retest as I was recording on Friday in 2 parts actually. So we got the retest here. Price moved away from it at least temporarily, and still doesn't look too bad, by the way. On the 4-hour we still look good. We haven't managed to take out this liquidity here. That could be worrisome as well, but as we can see, since it's bounced, it couldn't make a new low. So to be honest, I would expect the price to continue further up. Yeah, I hope we can actually manage to break this cluster here and go further up. That would be really nice, because the next stuff would be around 160 or 170 dollars. So that'd be a really nice trade to see. Yeah, so that's what I'm expecting from the price to do. To be honest, you might not actually realize it from my voice, but I'm very excited. I just moved into a new room within our house. I just cleared out everything over the weekend, and I'm a little bit tired because of that. But now I have my new setup, my new stand-up desk, and yeah, I'm just loving it. Hey, and I hope you're gonna appreciate it as well, because we don't have as much background noise, so we cannot hear trains and all this kind of stuff that we were able to hear in the other room. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. I hope you enjoyed it too. So if nothing happened, then I'll see you on Friday. If anything happened, then obviously I would be coming back with a short video about what has happened. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, you name it. Okay, thank you very much, and yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Bye.